Hi, my name is Ronin. In this video, I'm going to show you how scammers are using your knowledge of smartphones and the internet against you in an online dating scam. This scam technique is taking advantage of what web professionals call mobile-first or mobile-friendly design. The scam is pretty devious because the scammers know how you use your smartphones, and they are designing web pages that don't behave like you have become accustomed to. This scam starts like many others. You meet a nice girl online, she expresses a strong desire to meet, but first you have to verify to prove that you are safe. Your date sends you to a free-to-join website where you get verified. In reality, it's just a scammer. There is no girl. No girl for you! Today, smartphones are part of our lives, always with us. With that proliferation of smartphones, websites have become compelled to become mobile-friendly in order to attract and keep visitors. On many websites, mobile visitors outnumber desktop visitors. Nearly 70% of the users are mobile on my online dating scams website. If you look at the age of my visitors, those who would be active in online dating, the mobile usage is even higher. Here's one of my websites, which is a mobile-first design. We consider things like making sure the text displays correctly, it's readable on a small screen. Hyperlinks are easy to click on. Scrolling is up and down. You don't need to, you cannot go side to side. The navigation is consistent and easy. These three lines in the upper left are called the hamburger menu. It always has the site's primary navigation. And one other thing we do is we style it so that the images are accurate. They're scaled properly so they look good on a small screen. It is the no scrolling side-to-side feature that scammers are taking advantage of. With the proliferation of mobile-friendly sites, people have become accustomed to scrolling up and down with their thumb. Going side to side never occurs to them. It has just become habit. That's how you do it. On many phones, pushing side to side is how you go forward and backward on web pages. Okay, so that's the basic idea of a mobile-friendly design. Here is a site that a reader sent to me. His date, quote-unquote, asked him to verify before they would meet. Let's go through it and see what's up with this site. There are a couple things here I want to point out. Notice the terms in the love stars, how the text is the same color. That helps disguise the fact that it is a hyperlink that you need to read. In the terms, you will find what you might expect for an online dating site. As to the charges, the terms state that the charges are provided on the sign-up page. Love stars. What this says is that love stars are not real people. They are there to stimulate conversation and monitor activity on the site. So, you have a crappy dating site that uses fake profiles. I'm going to buzz through here to respect your time. No, you can't have my cell phone number. So here's the credit card entry. It's supposed to be free. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. You can see up and down scrolling. I'm going to freeze the video here. If you notice down on the bottom, there's this light gray line. It doesn't go all the way across the screen. That is telling you that you need to scroll right to see all of the page. Scammers are counting on the fact that you won't notice. On my iPhone, it only shows when you're actively scrolling up and down. So if we scroll over to the right, you can see more information. Here we have a nice lady showing us what her credit card looks like. Thank you, ma'am. Much appreciated. If you look below, you will see a free 2-day trial period for access to free local dates. That turns to $49.95 per month after the trial period. So all of the charges are way over here on the right. Your average person will never see this part of the web page. By the way, where you land changes from time to time. When I did my dry run for this video, there were charges for 3 separate adult sites. That was almost $150 worth of free. The best you can say is that this is devious and deceptive. I don't know what law enforcement would think, but I consider it fraud. Let's take a look at a desktop, how it looks here. I'm going to respect your time and skip through the sign-up part here. And you see the full page, what it really looks like. And here you see the charges. Here you see the 3-site whammy I talked about earlier. So remember, if you meet someone online and they ask you to go to some other site to verify yourself, it's a scam. You might have been very excited to meet someone. They manipulate your emotions on purpose, but sorry, no girl for you. And for the reader who sent me the site, he was understandably angry. And his fun had actually just started. He is going to need to cancel his credit card and get a new one. He will need to cancel the service, and it might be more than one. He will need to get an identity theft protection service. This is a good idea anyway, with so much of our lives online. The reality for the guy that sent me this website, we do not know who has his credit card and personal information. The companies that run these operations are offshore shell companies. A lot of them are organized in Cyprus or Malta. We do not know who or where their payment processing company is. We do not know their security measures or what happens in the case of a breach. We know that they don't have the same regulations that are in place in the US or the UK or Australia. Identity theft protection is an absolute must for the man who sent me the website. If you want to learn more about the scam, you can go to my website below. If you're tired of the scams and would like to learn about a different approach to meeting women, there's some good information for you there as well. So that's it. Please be sure to give me a like and a subscribe below, and thank you for watching.